Yep.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. RPEntRadio. And I know y'all have to listen to your favorite music, but I had to start the music because I got a special guest in the building. Man, instead of me saying something, why don't you tell the people who you is, man?
King Swanky in this bitch. Representing Shorty Mack. Salute. You already know. You ain't got to lie to all the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I know you want it. Shout out to my motherfucking family at RP Entertainment Radio. You know, thanks for the link. We out here. You dig?
Already. For those of you who don't know, man, Shorty Mack signed to Knockout Entertainment, doing it real big. And why don't you tell the people how you got started, man?
Man, shit, I had a record deal at like 12, 13 years old. You know, I did this record about the OJ case, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they signed me off that shit. And I just been in the game ever since.
Already, so you said 12, 13, so that means you was pretty young. So how did you get into music? What made you like music so early?
That I was just with my family, you know what I'm saying? Niggas out there just getting it, you know what I'm saying? And shit, whenever we would all get together, you niggas would just start rapping and, you know, feeling good. And I was just like, I need to get up in that, you know, and then niggas was freestyling and all that other good old shit. And it just never stopped since then.
So who was your influences and stuff?
Man, shit, Ice Cube, Tupac, Eazy-E,
Already, so so you is from California, and like I
Dr.
said,
Dre, too. I gotta give it up to them niggas. Niggas changed the game. That part. Yeah, what'd you say?
I know you is from California, so I can hear all the different Cali grapes that inspired you.
That part.
So what was it like living in California, listening to that music that they did? Because they was groundbreaking.
Man, it was good, man. It just let you know you can say fuck a bitch and you know get rich and people would like it.
Well, tell people a little bit about your life growing up in California, because some people say, man, it's hard to do certain things because of gang activities, and then some people use music to get out.
Yeah, well, you know they're not lying. It is hard to make it in California during the gang epidemic. You know, a lot of niggas gotta be from a gang. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of goons out here. You know, you gotta rep something. So, but I'm from the A18 where the life is great in the valley. You know what I'm saying? But I'm straight from Sacramento, but I rep the A18. It's all the valley, so it's a little bit different out here. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? It's not like being actually in the city, because you know what I'm saying? In the city is probably extremely way harder. Out here, you know, it's more about being fly and keeping it swanky. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, niggas getting money on some other shit over here. So it's just about who to fly. You gotta just keep it fly, stay swanky. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you fall in pocket this way. We got a lot of Armenians and, you know, Persians and, you know, white people, black people, Mexicans, you know, a lot more different nationalities other than just black and Mexican out here in the valley, you know?
Already, and I know that swanky stuff is really something that you pushing. And for those that don't know, tell people about the swanky, what that really means, and all the different stuff behind it.
Oh yeah. Well, keeping it swanky is like just keeping it fly, you know what I'm saying? So everything fresh, staying away from the janky, getting money, counting up, stacking up, you know, taking care of your family. That's what keeping swanky means, you know. Swanky is a lifestyle. You know, check my website out too at that part. Swankyisалifestyle.com. That's all it's about, you know what I'm saying? Staying fly, making sure you clean, being representing yourself accordingly in the right way, in a good, fashionable way, where you know people can respect you and treat you like that king or that queen that you are. You know.
Already. And like I said, you said you had your record deal around 12, 13 years old. And I know you also got into acting young. So how'd you get started with the music early, then get into acting?
Well, shoot, you know, I started the music kind of catapulted me to the acting, you know, and then Ray, you know, me and the homie Ray been knowing each other since I was like 12 and 13. and he was doing the acting scene more than me during that time, and then they kind of pulled me in over there, you know, through the Moesha stuff, and from there it was all open doors, you know. But yeah,
So,
shout out uh, to the whole Moesha cast if anybody's listening, because I'm syndicated on that show. Thank God, you know, that shit comes on still to today. It'll probably be on for the rest of I'm living and all of us living, like that I Love Lucy type of shit. And I'm real thankful for that. You know what I mean? So shout out to Ray J and Brent for that one, because that was a lot of love. That kept me on a relevancy that, you know, a lot of artists nowadays won't ever be able to get, because television isn't like that anymore. You know, reality TV kind of took over, and there's really no syndication in reality TV, you know. But on real shows, you can, you know, get syndicated and stay up in television world forever, you know.
yeah, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. I remember a lot of different episodes, you and D Money and all the different stuff. N.W.A, what? Yeah, I remember all that stuff back in the day. Why don't you tell people how you and Ray got together, how y'all met, and how y'all relationship is, and how everything is up to now?
Well, shit, we family, you know, now, and we got together by the music. Like I said, the music was that's the way we got together, because at this one little after party Jodeci was throwing for I think it was like the Grammys. It was one of the awards, and it was over at the Four Seasons. And I was about to shoot my video actually the next day, and one of my partners who produced, who I paid to produce on my first single, which is called Hard to Tame Me. His name is Young Buck. Young Buck, he was signed to Snoop Dogg, you know, and so he was already real cool with Ray and stuff. So we went to the after party on just like a humbug, and then he saw Ray, and he said, "I'm gonna tell that nigga to come over here." So I was like, all right, get that nigga, bring that nigga over here. And then I was young, and he was young, and it was like, "Oh nigga, what you doing in here?" We both was like 13 up in the motherfucking party drinking and turned up, like, what nigga, what's happening? And then so ever since then, every day I shot my video the next day, and then every day since then we just was doing music, hanging, every day. It was kind of like it was inevitable. Shit just fell in pocket when fly motherfuckers link up. It's like, nigga, what's happening, nigga? What the hoes? What's popping, nigga? It was nigga. We ran through the game like that.
That's what's up. So basically, y'all met through the music, just became close friends, and that friendship turned into great business.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, that's what's
yeah.
up. And you mentioned the Moesha stuff. So while you was on the Moesha and y'all started doing like the music parts when y'all was doing the music stuff, was that stuff that the actors, I mean the writers and directors put in, or that was something y'all put together because y'all did music anyway?
Well, you know what? I was always going up that already, you know, before I even got on the show. So I was already going up there, and I think they just was watching us. You know what I'm saying? When you on the set, you know, the writers and people seeing you all the time, and they just start creating, and they just, you know, kind of created that whole scene from how they just seen us always every day rapping and chilling and just like, you know what, we gonna put it together like this, and it happened. It's crazy. But yeah, I think that had to come from them seeing us on the set every day, you know, and then they just went in their offices and started writing, and shit just popped up how it was supposed to.
That's what's up. And besides Moesha, tell the people out there listening, what other TV shows or movies that you got a chance to appear in?
Yeah, I'm in Coach Carter. That movie, I was on Boston Public. I was on NYPD Blue. I was on a movie called From Welfare to Millionaire. I was in A Day in the Life. I was on Family Business, season one, season two. I was on For the Love of Ray J, Danger Smash the Homie stuff. Um, shit, I was on a lot of stuff. I can't even remember half the shit. Oh, I done. Yeah,
Nah, that's
yeah.
just up, man. Like I said, and, we really appreciate you. We're proud for all the things you did and what you're gonna do next, cause you know it ain't no stopping. Yeah, so why don't you go and tell us about the new mixtape that you got going, man?
Yeah, it's called A1 since day one. You know, hosted by Dre Sinatra. Like I was saying, you know, he DJs on the radio station out here with Young California, also for Ty Dolla $ign, Wiz Khalifa, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, everybody. He also was on For the Love he was on For the Love of Ray J with me on the Danger Smash the Homies, and he was on Family Business as well. So we about to go on and drop that and kill him real quick. You know what I'm saying? So everybody get ready for that. Go grab that for sure. That's an A1 day one for sure. That's gonna bang, kill your trunks. I know you're gonna love it. I got some features on there. I got this, I got DJ Mustard record I got with me and my man Jay Lyric, who wrote Up and Down for T-Pain. Also, Buy You a Drink. And I got Chris Brown on there. I got Roscoe on there. I got a song with YG and my man Perez Smoke. I got 211 on there. I got a Half Ounce. I got a couple of names on there. Roscoe from DPG. It's Corrupt Little Brother. So, I got a couple of features, but I really didn't try to put too many features. I got more records with me than features, produced by True P. He did most of the beats. My fam True P out here, shout out to him and Gutta CEO. That he mixed it down for me as well. So, I just been working trying to get this shit together, Got a couple of reality shows that I'm actually planning on producing, that I'm writing on right now. So, I've been working with this one cat named Bitcoin. Me and him about to put a reality show together too as well, So, but right now, like I said, the main focus is my mixtape. It'll be dropping in like 3 weeks. A1 day one, please grab that. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say please grab that. I'm gonna say you should grab that. It'll be great for you as well as me.
And let the people know where they can find the mixtape once you drop.
You'll be able to find it on Dat Hot New Hip Hop, everywhere really. I got a couple singles out right now for the ladies, the R&B shit. The one that you're playing, You Ain't Gotta Lie. So y'all should grab that off iTunes right now. So if you want to be chilling with your lady and enjoying yourself, hit the club or something. You know what I'm saying? Play that You Ain't Gotta Lie. You want it. That ass so fine. I'm on it. That part. So yeah, but as soon as that mixtape drop, you can get it everywhere. Like I said, Dat Hot New Hip. Most likely I'm gonna put it on iTunes too as well. But all the sites, all the major sites, you should be able to pick it up. Just put A1 Day One Shorty Mack, come right up.
Alright, and also you said you was producing a new reality show, so now you actually working on behind the scenes as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's the next step right now to actually create my own show.
Already, and how long you been doing stuff like that?
I've been actually creating for a minute, but I had a lot to do with a lot of shows, but as far as me taking credit and actually going to the next level, about a good year and a half, 2 years now.
Okay, this is so. What else is new? So the people know. So we know we got the new mixtape. Got new shows. You got anything else that we need to be looking out for?
Well, like my clothesline, Swanky is a lifestyle.com. That's my website. I got a movement I'm doing with my man iStar right now. iStar Entertainment and Swanky. We might be turning this into a record label right now. We got a studio that we just built, put together. So when artists come out here from anywhere, you can come to California and holler at us when you're in the valley, and get you somewhere where you can knock out bangers and, do what you can do. Because, it's all about giving back. It's not about keeping anything. It's about sharing everything. And that's the problem. A lot of people, they want to keep everything and don't share nothing. I'm more a person that likes to share everything. You know what I mean? Because nothing's going to be here forever, but what will be forever is your reputation and how you treated people. And it's all about how you treat people and how you help. That's the only thing that matters. All the rest is just a momentary time, a moment in time that's going to come and pass. A good time is cool when you're by yourself, but it's even better when you can share it with loved ones and family and people that count, other people that work hard and try to make something out of nothing just like you and can understand the struggle.
I really appreciate that. That's some good nuggets out there for the listeners, man. Hey, also just thinking about everything you're saying and giving back and different things like that. Then you are from California. I wanted to know, did you get a chance to watch the Straight Outta Compton movie?
I did. I
Yeah.
know a lot of from the movie too. So, I'm talking about in reality.
No, I know exactly what you're saying. So, so tell me, what was your
Yeah.
take on it? Just your oversight and what you thought about it and what it was for your state.
Well, I'm gonna be very real. I love the movie. I love the movie. I like, they had new, fresh talent. They got to put on young people that, most of the people probably didn't. The people that were in the movie weren't even probably alive during the real time, but sure portrayed it in a great way. And but what I did have advice on, that's just me on the Eazy-E situation because I didn't understand how they had Bone Thugs, how before he died they were handing him the Bone tape, but Easy was actually on Thuggish Ruggish Bone, am I right? Or one of the
Yeah.
records. So it was kind of a little backwards because Eazy-E was still having millions of dollars. They went like, I don't know how many platinum before Eazy-E died. So he wasn't hungry. They had him looking like he was at his last leg. It's like, no, how is this nigga on his last leg? Bone Thugs Harmony was like 20 damn million. This nigga's been eating. But Dre Day only made Easy Pay Day.
Compton real G's, huh?
Yeah, so besides that, it was a great movie. I like, what they did, but just, you know, that part right there.
So
Sometimes a little bit of reality was left out of the movie.
was you alive around a lot of those times?
Yeah, I was. You know what? And I got a chance to meet Easy E before he died. I got a chance to rap for him, and he was feeling my flow too. That's one thing that I am thankful for. I really got a chance to meet Easy E before the nigga died. So it was like, yo,
Rest in peace to
that was
Eazy.
rest in peace to Easy for real, man. You started this gangster shit, man, and that's the motherfucker thanks you get, man. If you
So
out here in LA, I like it a lot too because once something goes big out in LA, you gonna go to Crenshaw, you gonna go to LA and see niggas selling N.W.A straight out of Compton shirts. So they brought some money to the community. I was rolling through LA yesterday and I was like, oh shit, they out. They brought money to the hood. Cause we gonna put up niggas gonna start getting shirts and shit when something do good. They come buy your straight out of Compton shirt. I was like, okay, niggas is eating. Somebody
yeah,
made a quick 100,000 real quick.
that's why I was telling people myself. I said the cool thing about it, he waited so long, and it was just the right timing. Because now, I think the Straight Outta Compton album is like in the top 10 on the billboards, and people buying it like it's brand new because all these 90 kids didn't know nothing about this stuff.
They
So
didn't know nothing.
they just
So I got,
rebirthed a whole nother platinum problem.
man, that's crazy, ain't it? That's a blessing though, man. Bring more money back to people that, the starters of the shit. Cause in this hip hop community, we tend to forget about the people who made platforms and able for a lot of the new artists to get to the level of success that they're at. We were real quick. The new generation is real quick to just suck in everything and just spit it out and regurgitate and get the new shit and forget about the shit that they got that helped them get to where they listening to right now. It's steps, it's levels, like niggas say. You know what I'm saying? Even like a baby, you have to crawl before you walk. As the people forget they was crawling before they think they just start hoverboarding all out of nowhere.
And that's what's cool. It kind of remind me. I think it was on the BET Awards some years back when the cats from California, the You a Jerk. I can't think of the name of
New
them.
boys.
Yeah, the new boys that had brought them out with Kid and Play, and it was like they started it and they was trying to keep it going, and it was awesome to see. And it's kind of like what you're just saying, how some people like I got to give credit where it's due. And
Yep.
like thinking about what you said, like all your influences, is like you got a chance to meet them. So when you did meet your people that you looked up to in this music stuff, what advice did they give you? How did they even make you respect them even more when you got your chance to really meet them face to face?
Well, basically, what they told me was just keep it going. You know what I'm saying, and don't forget about the people that helped you get to where you were going. If you ever hit to where you want to go, don't forget about all the faces and the places and the people and the conversations that you heard before you got to where you wanted to get, you know, and that stuck with me forever, you know, because I don't want to ever feel like you don't know who's the one that's feeling like, yo, you left me out, and that's the person that you think, oh, you left me out, and they're left out, and turn around a year later they're on top, you know. So you got to always shake hands with everybody, you know. You got to always speak to everybody, and don't overlook anybody, because you don't know who is who, and that's that, you know, that, and that's something that really stuck with me. You never know who is who, and who's gonna have the key to unlock that next door.
Already, man. This is kind of like the saying they said, you never know, the janitor might end up being your boss one day, so respect everybody.
Yeah, and especially in these times during social media and all the computer age, the janitor could be the one that shit creates his own app, and now everybody's coming to the janitor after they was treating the janitor like shit, and now the janitor's like, listen, now it's your job to pick up the shit you was treating me like.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Man, man, before we get out of here, man, like I said, I want to make sure you let the people know that it's real when it come down to you and these skills. So why don't you give us like a quick acapella just to show people what you're about?
All right. My life on the line and I came for revenge. They knew I would come and didn't know when it is. Spazzing on niggas, deboying they shit. Pull up on niggas like this is a hit. Lay down my nigga cause you are the lick. You know what it is, you know what it is. Make a wrong move and the gun and go click. Examine the game till I found my niche. Lyrical murder, your bitches is squirted. Give me the whole P, I'll break it to quarters. Burger King nigga, whatever you order. Shine on you nigga like Richard Porter. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Already, man. I appreciate your love. And before we go, you gotta make sure you let everybody know where they can find you. I know your Facebook, your Twitters, your Instagrams, your Tumblrs, whatever you got. Put it
So
out there.
you can hit me at a Swanky It's a Lifestyle on my IG. You can hit me at Shorty Mack KO on my Snapchat. You can hit me at Swanky King on my Twitter. You know, go check out my website, swankyitsalifestyle.com. Go grab you some shirts and stuff. And, you know, listen to my music all the time on RP Entertainment Radio. You know, I appreciate everything you guys doing for me. That's much love. I reached out to you and you reached back, and the reaching ain't stopped since then, you know. So if y'all want to hear some more of what I gave you, because I could have gave you a whole hour's worth, but it's unnecessary, because then if I do that, then you're not going to go get the mixtape. You're just going to sit back and keep listening to that. So I want you to grab that mixtape and listen to it, you know what I'm saying, and study and listen to the words I'm saying, because it's real. You know, I'm not bullshitting, you know. And one other thing I want to tell artists, have more than one hustle, brother. It's very important. You know, music is beautiful, but make sure you have other hustles and other ways to make money so you don't starve out here. And don't depend on anyone but God and yourself, because those are the only ones that's going to be able to help you when it comes down to it. You know, that's about it right there.
Already, man. Like I said, I really enjoyed the interview. I like all the different things you was dropping on knowledge. So if you can get out this thing, but before we get out this thing, you gotta do one thing for me.
Yes, sir.
Let the people know what we're about to get into next. Because I can say it, but it feels so much better when you say it. Tell the people what we finna hear, and we finna be out this thing, man.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, salute, quadruple salute. You know, the RP Entertainment Radio. I see y'all was playing a couple of records with me and Ray, you know, and that's what caught my eye, and I totally appreciate that, man, once again. But right now, we about to go into my joint. You ain't gotta lie. For the ladies, check this out. You go grab that off iTunes right now and play that. When you feel like turning up, shaking that pom pom, you know what I'm saying, moving that butt, twerking it up, you gonna go play that. You ain't gotta lie. You know why? Cause you know I'm on it. That part. That ass so fine, nigga really on me. Salute, swanky all day. If you didn't know, now you know.